Again, hello everyone. Very good evening to all of you. I hope I'm audible, visible to each and everyone. I hope I'm properly audible as well as visible to everybody. Just confirm this once whether I'm properly audible, visible to everyone. I'm properly audible, visible. Just a quick confirmation as this is a new setup. So just confirm this once. Just let me turn up the volume. Just let me. Chalo, sir. Chalo, sir. Now I guess I'm audible, visible to everyone, right? Hey, Manish, that means you are learning it wrong, brother. पढ़ना भूलना, this is not for maths. That GK वगैरह में that works, वो चलता है. But not in case of maths, right? Maths is a different subject altogether. So everyone, anyone, please confirm. Audio, video, everything is good. Audio looks good. Video looks good. Dinesh, Manish, anyone, please confirm this once. We will then start with our. We will then be starting with our class. Audio, video, everything looks good, right? Chalo, sir. Your exposure I have increased so that everybody can see it. Chalo, sir. First question was this. In our mock analysis, again, let me just say one thing. This week's mock was the quant section especially. That was quite easy and doable, sir. That was actually quite easy and doable, sir. Right, sir? Chalo, sir. Let us solve. Let us solve the first question. Let us solve the first question, sir. I hope it is visible to everyone. X plus 1 by x value is given. They are asking you x to the power 6 plus 1 by x to the power 6. Now, to the power 6 means either I can do cube answer square, or sir I can do square answer cube. Both actually gives us to the power 6. 2 into 3, 6. 3 into 2, 6. You can do this question in either of the ways. So, इसी में करते हैं sir. Let us do this. Both actually will be equally easy, like not very difficult. Then x plus 1 by x value is minus 4. That means sir, x is cube plus 1 by x cube is how much, sir? There was a formula, sir. P cube minus 3p. So it is minus 4 cube minus 3 into minus 4. Right? So it is 4 cube is how much? 64. That is minus 64 minus minus plus 12, sir. Gives us minus 52, sir. This is only half done. I have just gone till cube. I need 6. So 6 is nothing but square of cube. That means again, if it was x plus 1 by x is p, sir, then we all know, sir, x square plus 1 by x square. That is equal to p square minus 2. So just use this. Sir, it is minus 52. It will, the answer will be, sir, minus 52 square minus 2. My 52 square is 2704. And minus is doesn't matter. Minus 2 means 2702 will be the answer. Option number A, sir. Option number A, this is your correct answer, sir. Option A, this is most definitely your correct answer, sir. Very simple. Very simple question. Right? So next one. Next one, sir. Next question, sir. Simple interest. Sir, this is very simple. Simple interest means it is simple. That is why it is simple interest, right? Rate of interest for the first 5 years is 13%. 5 years, 13%. 13% per year, per annum, sir. That means 13 fives are 65%. Now, next 5 years, 15% per annum. Meaning, sir, next 5 years, sir, 15% per year means total 75%. We always simply go by percentage. We only go by simply percentage. Into, sir, into, sir. Beyond this, 20% per annum. Total, sir, 15 years. 5 and 5, 10 years are gone, sir. So we'll have another 5 years left. 15 minus 5, 5 and 5, 10. So that will be 20% per annum means total 100%. Total interest, how much will be the total interest? 70, 70, 100, 100, let's say 140, 140 and 100 is 240. It is 240. That is equal to, sir, that is equal to 1440. 240 value percent, that is equal to 1440. Now, principal means, sir, in terms of percentage, 100%. How to do this? 1440 by 240, sir, into 100. It is very simple. 12 twos are this, 12 12s are this. And this is. So, answer is 100 into 6, that is 600 rupees, sir. That is 600 rupees, sir. That is option number A. Option number, sir, A. Option number A is your correct answer, sir. Very simple question, right? Again, very, very, very simple question. Next one, sir. Next one, simple simplification question. A simple question based on simplifications. A simple question based on simplification. Let's see, sir. 8 times 3, 4. Acha. So division is first. Let's do this. This means this is division. I'm just writing it like this. Okay, bracket, vagara, everything will do together. So this is 7 by 8. And now you see into. In modified BODMAS, I told you we can do everything together, multiplication, division, if that is the case. Ultimately, 8 into 3 into 4 into, sir, this is 7 divided by 8. 8, 8 cancels, 7, 4 into 3 is 84. 84, 84 option A. Option A is your correct answer. Option A, 84 is most definitely your correct answer. Again, very simple questions. Very, very, very simple question. Right, sir? Next one. Next one, sir. The next one, sir. This one. Time and work. Time and work. A can complete a certain piece of work in 40 days. Okay. B is 25% more efficient than A and C is 28% than B. Achha. So we need to figure out the relation between three, sir. That 3 means, sir, A, B, and C. Achha, sir. B is 25% more efficient. Now you can go one by one. You can go one by one. That means that if A is 100, this is 125. In that case, now the value of C will be a little tricky because it will be 128% of 125. It will be 128. Chalo, let's do. Zyada kuch nahi aayega. 125, 28% more means, sir, 128%. So can I simply calculate this as 125% of 128? Because we know A percent of B is equal to B percent of A. And this is, we all know, this is 5 by 4 times 128. 432, sir. This is 160. This is, sir, 160. So ratio is this. The 20 se to jahi, like 5 se 20, 5 se 25, 5 se 30. So this is your ratio. 20 ratio 25 ratio 30. That is your ratio of efficiency. This is efficiency ratio, sir. Now you can do anything. They work together for 5 days. And sir, one more thing that is given, sir. A can complete in 40 days. That means from this information, I can figure out what? I can simply figure out, sir, the total work. The total work, sir. A is doing 20 units every day. And he is taking 40 days to complete. The total work will be, sir, 20 into 40. That many units. Now that means 800 units. Now, out of these 800 units, all three of them have worked for 5 days. Now, if all three work together, how much units are done every day? 25 and 32, 50, 57, 77 units are done every day. They have worked for 5 days. This much unit is done. Remaining 800 minus this much. So this will be done by what's it? 35 into 11, 35 into 11, 35 beach में 385 units. 385 units. Out of 800, 385 is done. So remaining will be how much, sir? Minus is 415 units. This much remaining. Who will do this? A alone. The answer will be, sir, remaining work if divided by efficiency of the person who is completing, that is 20. So this is the answer. 5 fours of this, 5 8s are 40, 3s are this. So this is 20 whole something, 20 whole 3 by 4. 20 whole 3. Sir, option number sir D. Option sir D. Option number sir D. Very, very, very simple question. Very, very, very simple question, sir. Option D is most definitely your correct answer. Again, very simple question. There was not a single difficult question, at least from the first 10, 11 questions that I've seen. Hello, sir. Central angle, sir. Very simple. Again, sir. Central angle is given. Arc length is given. There are two ways to go. So there are two formulas, sir. You can use A is equal to R theta, but here theta must be in radian. Now, if you convert this, you get the second formula that AS is equal to theta by 360 into say 2 pi. Okay, either you use this, either you use that, whichever you prefer. But for this, as the angle is given in degree, this is in degree. So if the angle is given in degree, this is a better formula to use. If the angle is given in radian, then you use this. Because otherwise, if I use this here, I need to convert this one first. That will take again 10 seconds. So again, I'll do what, sir? 57 divided by 360 into 2 pi. Arc length is given. S is given as 114 pi. So let's keep the pi, okay? Do not, because it will cancel. R. There 57 2s are this. Pi cancels. 2 cancels. The R value is 360. 360 is the value of R. That is option number 1, sir. Option number, sir, 1. Option number, sir, 1. That is your correct answer. Very, very, very simple questions once again. But again, you need to know that you can do it in both the ways. This question can be done in both the ways. Absolutely in both the ways. Okay, everyone? Just a second, I'm having some problem with seeing the chat. Chalo, sir. Take it. No. Next one, sir. Next one, sir. This was the Mr. question? No, no question. So this one, sir, how to do this? So the value, the angles are given. Okay, sir, this will be done. This can be done in a very simple manner only, sir. This can be done in a very, very simple manner. Because, sir, you see here, sir, alpha plus beta, sir, total angle will be alpha plus beta. This is alpha now, sir. So this must be, sir, beta. This much only, sir. This much only must be beta. Now, once I know this, again, you see, this is exterior angle, this is opposite to interior angles. So this should be, sir, this should be equal to x plus beta. The beta cancels, x is 60. X is 60 degree. It was a single line question, sir. It was actually a single line question where I can say this is 60 degrees my answer. 60 degree is most definitely my answer. Clear, sir? Clear, sir, this one? Absolutely clear, sir. Very, very, very simple. Very, very, very simple question. Right? Next one. Next one. Next one. Chalo. Rohit and Anu got married 25 years ago. Rohit is 6 years older than Anu. At the time of the marriage, Anu is 9 by 11 of the age of Rohit. Acha. That means, sir, Anu ratio Rohit, sir. At the time of the marriage, it is 9:11. Find the present age of Annu. Acha. Now, present age of Annu will be the 9 times some multiple plus 25 because it is now 25 years from that time. So, meaning, sir, think like this, sir. From the options, if I can subtract 25, it has to be divisible by 9. Has to be divisible by 9. I do not need to do the question. 48 minus 25 you do. 48 minus 25, sir, it is giving you 23. Not divisible by 9. 52 minus 25. It is 27. It is divisible by 9. This must be my answer. Let's see the others as well. 58. 58 minus 25, sir, it is giving you 33. Not divisible by 9. Divisible by 3, but not 9. 56. 56 minus, that is 31. It's a prime number, not divisible by anything. The only possible answer is, sir, 50. The only possible answer here is, sir, 52. You do not need to do anything for this question. You can simply check because Annu ka age has to be a multiple of 9. Otherwise, that 9 by 11 thing is not valid. Otherwise, that 9 by 11 thing is never valid, sir. Right, sir? Everybody clear, sir? Very, very, very simple. So go with this. This is a shortcut. 10 seconds it will take. It will hardly take you 10 seconds. 52. You see, 52 is the answer. Next one, sir. Acha. These type generally takes a little bit of time. Last question was easy, na? Without any calculation. So this question they have given, we will make you do some calculations. You please do some calculations. We will make sure of that. We will make sure of that. Chalo, sir. A and B are 2% saves 20%, 25% of their income. Achha. Income of A increased 20%, expenditure also increased. Achha, that means we'll talk about expenditure. Sir, income A, B, sir. Sir, income of A, I'm taking 100 X. This I'm taking 100 Y. We could have taken both as 100. That again, it will create some imbalance, like confusion in our own mind only. It will create some confusion in our own mind only. Actually, okay, so it's better we do it like this. Sir, 20% if saving, then sir expenditure. This is sir income. This was sir income. Expenditure will be 80%, sir, 80x. And for this 25%, meaning it will be sir 75%. That is 75y. This much they actually spend. Now what happened? Income increased by 20%. This has now become 20% more, means 120. And expenditure increased by 50%. And 50% means 80 ka 50% is half. 40x, 80x and 40x, 120x. Arey, nothing is left. ये तो पूरा गड़बड़ हो गया, sir. Savings, they are asking find the savings. Savings is sir 0. Savings for A is sir 0%. No savings. Whatever he is earning, he is spending all. He is spending it all, sir. Arey, Argamita, no worries, Argamita. No worries. We have just done eighth question, this one. Sir, what about B, sir? What about B? B's income increased by 25%, meaning it became 125y. And expenditure by 60%. 60% means 60% of 75. Why? Always understand this. I can interchange the percentages. We have just done that technique in another question. So it is 75% of 60. Why can I say? 75% is 3/4 of 60. Calculation becomes much easier this way. That is 45y increment. It was 75y increased by 45y. So this is 80 and this is 120y. Sir, what is the savings? Sir, 5y rupees savings. 125 and this is he is spending. Out of income, sir, 125. In terms of percentage is this. Sir, this is this 25, 4. Sir. This is 4%. B saves 4%, A saves 0%. Find the difference between these percentages. 4 minus 0, answer is sir 4. 4 minus 0, the answer is sir 4. It was a little calculative, but sir, Very simple question. Not very like we did not need to do so many things. It was pretty straightforward, right? But again, a little calculative. I must say this was a little calculative. But again, the last question, the previous question was absolutely a free hit question. Sir, vessel A contains liquid M and liquid N in a ratio 13:8. Vessel B the same 5:9, sir. Sorry, 11. So this is an allegation question. Allegation question, sir. Right? You need to apply allegation. Now, always in these situations, you can apply allegation either on M or on N. Yes, Akash, Arghamita, yes, 4% is the correct answer for the last question. In these situations, you can apply allegation on M or on N. That the choice is up to you. You guys tell me, bhai, किसके ऊपर लगाना है? You please tell me. You want to apply allegation on which variable, M or N? M or N? So let's apply it on N. But it is N over here is 8 by 13 plus 8 means at 21 parts. 9 by 9 plus 5 are 14 parts. And the remaining, sir, it is 10 by 10, 11 plus 10 are 21. Apply allegation. Now, you might, if you want, you can calculate, you can multiply the values with the LCM of 14 and 21 to get the values better. Rather, it is very simple to calculate because all are very like this. You see, this is the 2 by 11, 21. We do not need any calculations for this because this is same. And this is just like you can multiply. This is 2 times 42, 3 times. So this is 20 and this is 7, 27. So this is 7 divided by, sir, 42. 7 divided by 42, 21, 21. This is 2. And so this will become 7:4. 7:4, sir, that is our answer. 7:4 is we are getting as our answer. Okay. Now, if you want, you can multiply. In this case, 21 and 14, 84 is the LCM. 84 is the LCM. You can calculate, so no 84 se multiply. That way also you can do. But in any case, it will be 7:4. If the calculations are very, you see, not so much good. In that case, or it's better to multiply with a value so that you get a good value. The allegation variables are good. In this case, the values were not that bad. Okay. Sir, conclusion. Linear simultaneous equation. Linear equation ka, let me see one thing, sir. Both are straight lines. Both are straight lines. Okay, sir. Just let me give you the theory. Sir, if both the lines are like this, okay, that means they are parallel. And whether a line will be parallel or perpendicular or like something else, that only depends on a quantity called slope, sir. And slope, sir, only depends on the coefficients of x and y. Remember, slope only depends on coefficients of x and y. So that means if coefficients of x and y are equal or the ratio is equal, they will be parallel. So from there we actually get, so if A1 by A2 and B1 by B2, if they are equal, not equal to C1 by C2, then we get they are parallel lines, meaning parallel lines never intersect with each other. They will have no solution. Now, if one line is on top of the other line, that means this is now also this. That means actually, if that is something that happens, that means this is equal to, this has been equal to C1 by C2. Meaning one line is on top of, so they are superimposing. That means each of these points are one of the solutions. These are all solutions, infinite number of solutions. And only the situation when they will intersect each other, meaning they will have only one solution. When they are not parallel, neither are they parallel nor are they intersect, like kind of they are like superimposing. So that is only possible when the ratio, all the ratios are not equal to each other. Sorry. All the ratios, see, I'm writing this. B1 by B2 not equal to, sir, C1 by. If nothing happens, that means that will give you exactly one solution. Now in this question, what is happening? That is, one solution means unique solution. So you see 5 by 9 is not equal to 9 by 5. 5 by 9 is not equal to 9 by 5. I will say, अरे भाई देखो, कोई बात नहीं. My answer will be unique solution, only one solution. Because slope equal has to be there for any of the other case. If the slopes are not equal, xy coefficients are not matching the ratio, that means definitely I can get, like, I can like forget about this. Clear, sir? Sir, next one, sir. Next one, sir. And again, if you guys are liking the session, please hit the like. It gives the session a little bit more reach. It gives the session a little bit more reach. So this one, sir. Person A covered certain distance in certain time. Person B covered certain distance in certain time. At a ratio of the speed. Speed, I know, sir. Distance by time is speed. Right, sir? Distance by time is speed. This is for person A. Sir, what about person B, sir? Distance by time, sir. So they are asking this ratio. Right, sir. SST hatao. So this is nothing but 3 by 2. I'm just writing it out. 2 ratio. This is 3 by 2. 2 will go up. 2 by 3 into 4. Again, sir, 2 we can cancel. The answer is 12 ratio 1. Answer is 12 ratio 1, sir. Option C, sir. A to B, yes, A to B. That means 12 ratio 1 will be your answers. 12 ratio 1, option C. If B to A they have asked, that will be 1 ratio 12. Please be like mindful of that. Otherwise, you might give the examiner a few cheap numbers, sir. So this one, cosec, cot. Hello, sir. Let's see. In this type of solution, in this type of equation, this is called parametric form actually in mathematics. Sir, you can simply take this, sir. X by y. If I take x divided by y, so this means cosec theta will go up. Cosec theta means 1 by sine theta. By, sir, sec theta means 1 by cos theta. That means it is cot theta, sir. That is x divided by y. And once you always remember, if you can figure out one ratio, one of the 6 trigonometrical ratios, you can figure out the rest as well. The rest are very easy to figure out just by drawing a diagram. Just by drawing a simple diagram, you can say, "Arey sir, dekho. Right angle triangle. This is theta, sir. Cot. Cot means, sir, base by height, sir. This is x by y. Meaning, sir, base is this, height is this. And this is, sir, Pythagoras has told us that this is this. Now, whatever they ask, tan theta, sir. Tan theta will be, sir, y by x minus. Cot theta will be x by. Acha. Arey, it was here, we don't need this. Arey, we don't need this. You do not need this. Because here only tan and cot they are asking. It's as simple as y squared minus x squared by xy. Like this was very simple. Option C, sir, once again. Option C, sir, once again. But again, if they asked you one of like any other question, any other theta, any other ratio, then you should proceed like that. You should always proceed like that. Okay? Next one, sir. A question on data interpretation. The total number of red phone cover manufactured on day 4 and day 5 together. Sir, data picking, red, day 4, day 5. Meaning, sir, 12, 40, 15, 60. These two values, sir. These two values, sir. Right? Is what percent more than total black day 1 and day 2 together? Black, day 1 and day 2 together. Percentage is percentage. So this is, do one thing, sir. How much more I need? Na? So 12 and ban. So 12, 40 and 15, 60. Sorry. It will be, sir, 15 and 13. 15 and 13 means 2,800. Minus. This is how much, sir? This is 1,000 and 1,000, 2,000, sir. This much more, sir, is 800 more. What is the denominator? I told you, always whatever is after than, that is the base of the percentage. That is your denominator. You just calculate, sir, 800. What percentage of 2000? They are asking you this. Sir, it is, andha bhi bolega, sir, like 40%. Anybody can say, sir, 40% is the answer. Right? 40% is our answer, sir. Sir, 40%. Moving on to the next one, sir. Chalo, sir. 1.5 average marks increases. Entered 77 was wrongly entered as 47, meaning a deviation of 30. Deviation of 30, sir. That reflected as average of 1.5. The number of students are here, sir. The number of students into whatever is the average change, that is equal to total deviation. That is n value is, sir, 30 by this is 20. The 20, 20, 20 option D, sir. Option D, sir. Option D, sir. Again, you do not need anything. You do not need to understand. You see, 30 value, 30 change, so 1.5 change for everyone. For how many people it will be 30 change? 30 by 1.5. That way also. Very conceptual. You do not need to remember anything, sir. You do not actually need to remember anything, sir. Next one. P and Q. Acha, sir. Different stores, they have given you something. What is the difference? Sorry. Sir, what is the difference between P type item sold from store A and D together? P type A and D together. Acha, sir. A में 3:4, meaning total 7 parts. Total 7 parts is equal to this. 3 parts. 1 part is how much, sir? 24 times, right? 7 2s are 14, 7 4s are 20. 24 into 2 is 720. P type. From D, sir, 7 8, sir, this is 15 parts is 1500, 7 parts is 700. Totals are 1420. Now, second one, Q type from B and C. Q type from B and C. So 2. 5 parts is 132. 2 parts is how much, sir? 132 by 5 into 2. 132 0 into 2 divided by 5, sir. 5 is how much, sir? 5 2s are this. Direct kar de kya? This 264. 264 actually. This is 26 2s are 52, 5 28. C said 6 plus 5, 11 parts is 1870. So 1 part is 170. 5 70s are 850. So this is the second one. That means total is, sir, 8 5 13 78, sir. They're asking the difference between these two values. The 22 here, 20 here. Total, sir, 44 will be the answer, sir. 44 will be the net difference, sir. Let's see now. Let us see, sir. 44, 44. Hey, मैंने गड़बड़ कर दिया क्या? 32, sorry, 20 and 22. Now 42 will be the answer. Yes. You see, I've done everything, then I'm saying something rubbish. Achha, sir, this is a good quality question. This was one question where you might get, there was a strong chance that you get something wrong. So remember, sir, if there is minus, na, sir, the actual method, the proper method is to compare the divisions, meaning 1 by A, 1 by B. You need to compare them, who is bigger and who is smaller, sir. But there is a shortcut. Shortcut means what? What is shortcut here, sir? Again, like whoever have solved this before you, they have kind of figured out a pattern. Ki, sir, aise bhi kar sakte. Sir, if the differences are equal, sir, you see differences are all equal here. You see 6 and 5. The difference is a root 6 minus root 5. This is your A, sir. What about B, sir? B is, sir, root 5 minus 2 means a root 4. Just to give you the idea. And this is, sir, C is, sir, root 4 minus root. Okay, sir? So always remember. अच्छा चलो मैं basic ही दिखाता हूँ. 1 by A will be what, sir? I told you in the last mock analysis as well, in these situations, always do one thing. That if the difference, it is always the like the complements are divided by the difference of the squares. 6 and 5, that is 1, sir. Meaning it is, say, root 6 plus root 5. Then 1 by b will be what, sir? It will be root 5 plus root 4. Divided by, again, the difference is 1. Sir, 1 by c will be what, sir? Root 4. Complement means a root plus root 3. By, sir, again 1. So 1 is common, sir. Now you tell me, anybody will say, sir, this is greater than this, again greater than this. That means this is the sign, sir. Meaning, sir, 1 by a greater than 1 by b greater than 1 by c. And again, the rule of inequality, if you take inverse, actually the inequality sign changes. Why? If you don't know, you see, the 4 is greater than 2. You take the inverse, sir. 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. Who is greater, sir? Definitely this is greater. So you see the inequality sign changes when you take inverse, always. So that means it will be, sir, A, B and C. So inequality sign will be reversed. So this will be your answer. C is sabse bada, then B, then A. C, A, B, A. Option is. Option number A, sir. Option number A is your correct answer. Perfect. Perfect, everyone. Very, very simple. Very, very simple questions. But again, very important. This is a technique you should know. Just next one. Next one, sir. Dennis and Nadia, they bought a jeans each. Average amount 650. The totals are 1300. Very good. दोनों ही तो है. Trouser, अच्छा, average 900. So total, sir, 1800, sir. Perfect. अच्छा, if Danish paid 100 rupees more, अच्छा, sir. Total, how much they have? Sir, 18 and 13, meaning, sir, 12, this is 3100, sir. So always remember, if one has paid this much rupees more, so half kar do usko. Half, do the take half of that, 50. Right, sir? Take the half of that. So you take the half of this. You take the 3100 by 2. In one, you do minus 50. That half. You do minus, and the other one you do plus. That is the best way. Now, actually, in this question, sir, you do not need. This is the half 1500, so it is one will spend 1600, other will spend 1500. Because one has like paid 100 more. Now, if the values are complicated, you cannot simply just by looking say this. In that case, the original method is this. So you see, you do this, you will again get this is, sir, 50 minus 50, sir. This is 1500. 1550 plus 50, sir, 1600. Again, we are getting the same thing. So now, Nadia ka puch raha hai. So Dennis had paid more, Nadia had paid less. 1500 will be Nadia, 1600 will be Dennis. So the option number, sir, C will be the correct answer, 15. Simple questions, sir. Very simple questions. Very, very simple. KLM is right angle triangle at LRA. This is too easy. This week's question, the one part was very easy. KLM, you understand my point. This is right angle, sir, L. KLM. That means that this angle plus this angle, the sum of these two angles must be, sir, 90 degrees. Sir. Sum of these two angles, sir, must be, sir, 90 degrees. And if I know this, K plus M is 90. That means, sir, it is K 90 degree. That means by 2 means, because both situation by 2 by 2, 45 degree. Ultimately, they are asking tan 45, 1 into cosec square 45. This is root 2 square. Is a 2. 2 is your answer. 2 is your answer. Option number 1. Option number A is your answer, sir. Option number A is most definitely your answer. Arghamita is giving us the correct answers. Very, very, very good, Arghamita. Very, very good. Very, very good. I must congratulate you on this. I'm seeing the comments and I'm seeing like she's giving all the answers. Very, very good. This way you get a very, very good practice. Please, I'll urge everyone else. You can always try this. Try to solve the questions once more. Na? There's nothing like wrong in doing that. No, sir. Sorry, to resize it. Na? Yes. Chalo, sir. This you guys can see now. Ratio of number of employees whose monthly income is below, sir, 70,000, and the number of employees between 80 and 1 lakh. Below, sir, 70,000 is this. You see, 700 says like starting from here. 700 is starting from here, sir. And 80 to 1 lakh, 80 to 1 lakh means from here to here. Meaning, sir, these two. 50 and 90 are 140. Today, this is also 140. They are asking what? Ratio. Ratio will be 1:1, sir. Ratio will be, sir, 1 ratio. The ratio will most definitely, yes. Argamita, once again, your answer is absolutely correct. Your answer is absolutely correct. Option number C, sir. Let's move on. Let us move on, sir. Very, very simple. Very, very simple case. A can do 10% of the work in 4 days, sir. And whereas B can do 40% 8 days. Both work for 10 days. C complex, sir. We time and work, I told you, in time and work, there is a very uniform habit. Go with the flow. That is the best advice that I can give you. Just go on with the flow. Whatever flow you are getting, whatever story they have given, just go with it. Okay? 10% in 4 days, 100% in, sir, 30 days. Anybody can say this. 40% in 8 days, meaning, sir, 10% in, or rather, 10% in 10 days, 100% in, sir, 10% in 2 days, sorry, 100% is, sir, in 20 days. The B card time is, sir, 20 days. I'm just taking out how much time they will take for completing the 100%. That means simply time ratio, I know 40 and 20. Sir, efficiency ratio is always opposite, sir. 1/40 ratio 1/20. That means I can simply say it is 20:40. That means it is 1:2, sir. Meaning A does 1 unit of work every day, B does 2 units of work every day. That is the conclusion. Now that means total work now. Total work is how much, sir? A completes the whole job in 40 days, doing 1 unit a day. So total work is 40 into 1. Or you can go by B. B takes 20 days, doing 2 works a day. That also gives you total work to be 20 into 2, that is 40. 40 units. This much work needs to be done. Now what happened? Now, sir, what happened here? Now, sir, this is now both of them work together for 10 days. If they work together, they are doing 1 unit, A is doing 2 units, B is doing. Total, they are doing 3 units. Total, they are doing 3 units. For 10 days, they will complete, sir, 30 units. 3 into 10, sir. 3 into 10, that is 30 units they will complete, sir. Total, they needed to do 40 units. So remaining will be, sir, 10 units. 10 units are remaining. Now, out of these 10 units, he completes the remaining in 5 days. That means these 10 units, he completes in 5 days. What is efficiency of C, sir? 10/5. That means C does 2 units every day. 2 units a day, sir. That is the efficiency. Now, A and C together, they will do 60%. 60% meaning, sir, 3/5 of the total work of 40 units, sir. This, who will do, sir? Now A and C. A does 1 unit every day. C does 3 units, like 2 units every day. Totals are 3. Just do this, sir. 3, the 5 8s are this 3 cancels. So ultimately, the answer is 8. Answer is, sir, option number B, 8. Little story-based question, a little calculative, sir. A little calculative, you can say. The answer was 8 days, na? Yes, option number. Moving on, sir. Some other color, na? You tell me now. Can you guys see this color? Solid sphere surface area given, sir. Surface area is, sir, given. Now, casted into a cylinder of height, this, acha, melting and casting, acha, melting and casting, whenever you see this line, the volume is same. Understand? Read it like this, sir, acha, dono ka volume is same. So let's see. Radius of the sphere to the radius of the cylinder. The sphere ka radius I can figure out from here. 324 is surface area. Surface area means, sir, 4 pi r square. It is equal to 324 pi, sir. Pi hatao. This is, sir, 81. R is, sir, 9. R value is, sir, 9. R is, sir, 9. Now, if it is 9, sir, so that means volume will be, sir, what? 4 by 3 into pi r cube, sir, because volume is same. I'll make my equation on volume into, sir, r cube. R cube means, sir, 9 into 9 into 9. Do not do calculations in mensuration. Now, cylinder of height 3. I don't know the radius. No worries. Pi into radius is r. R square into h is, sir, 3. Calculate whatever you can calculate. 3 3s are 9. This 3 gone. So r is equal to, from these two 9s, I'll take 1 9. From this 4, I'll take this 2. The answer, the radius is 18. They're asking the ratio of the radius of the sphere to the radius of the cylinder. The ratio of the sphere was 9 and this is 18. So ratio is 1:2. 1:2. Option B is your correct answer. 1:2. Option B is most definitely your correct answer. Right? Last 3 or 4 questions are left. Hello, let's quickly do this. RA simplification. Simplification. Best topic. Best topic, sir. 100%. 100% means though what? No meaning. 240 into 4 by 9 of this, meaning, sir, 4 by 9 and 90 is at 10. That is 40, sir. Minus. So this is 6. 246 minus 6 is 240. This is 340. Array, sir. It is equal to 40x. So x is equal to by 40. What sir? 0, 0, 0, 0. Sorry. 1 0 I've done extra. Right, sir? 240 into this. So again, it will be 0.5 something. Acha, 0.5 to hai. So 4 if I divide 4, this is gone. So 240 minus 34 by 4, 17 by 2, that is 8.5. That will be the, sir, value of x. 8.5, this is 231.5. You see, that is there in option C. That is there in option C. Arghamita, absolutely. Ahalya, absolutely perfect. Very, very, very good. Very, very good. 231.5. That is your answers. Moving on. Pipe and cistern. Something happened to the paper setter. Pipe and cistern, time and work, they have given so many questions. Right? The third question in the same paper. There are, again, let me say one thing on this note. Please understand, sir. Pipe and cistern and time and work is one such chapter. In one set of SSC CGL this year also, you can expect to find a similar question. A similar set where there are 2-3 questions from pipe and cistern, time and work. Another such chapter is this speed, time and distance. Bigger chapters these are. There are 2 pipes G and K, both attached to a cistern. A cistern can be filled in 84. If both pipes are open together, this can be filled in 2 hours. If G alone is, then how much? So there is a shortcut AB by A minus B, or you can go by logic. This is a pure logical question of that. So if you want, you can directly say, sir, it will be, sir, A into B by A minus. Okay? You can use this, but again, I'm not a big fan of remembering formulas. But again, 2 hours means take it as 120, okay? Because both you have to keep in one same unit. 120 into 84 by, sir, 120 minus 84 means how much? 26 here, and 46 आ रहा है ना? अरे सॉरी, चलो और एक बार, my mistake. I eraser की जगह I've selected that. This is 120 minutes. This is 84. 120 times 84 divided by 120 minus 80. Okay? 120 into 84 divided by 16 here, and this is here, na? 36. The 12 threes are this, 12 tens are this. 3 twos are this, 328. So 280 minutes will be. Now, if you want to use the shortcut, then this is the answer. But again, I'm saying I'm not a big fan of this. I'm barely a big fan of this. Okay? Rather, I'm a very big opponent of this. Let's do it together. Let us do it. It will not take much time. Sir, 84 and 120 minutes. Right, sir? This cistern can be filled in 84 if both the pipes are open. Same cistern if G is alone open. That means that G plus K. The time ratio is this. Efficiency ratio will be, sir, 1 by 84, 1 by time ratio. And only G, sir. That is, sir, 1 by 120. Calculate, na, sir. 12 tens are this, 12 sevens are this. So the ratio is, sir, 7, like 10 ratio 7, sir. That means G is filling 7 liters, G plus K is filling 10 liters, meaning K is filling, sir, 3. Right? K alone will do what? Sir, K alone, let's see, sir. Both of them together, they are filling 10 liters, 10 liters per minute, and they are taking 84 minutes. That is the total volume by. Now, this total volume will be filled by K, who is filling only 3 minutes, like 3 liters a minute. This is 28 into 10 is 2. It was not a very difficult 1 to 3 line question. Like I'm not a big believer of this, but again, I know there are many students who are comfortable like this. So for that, I've given you that solution. Okay? It is completely up to you guys. But if you ask me, I'll say do not remember the formula, because if there are 3 pipes, then again you have to do it in the same way. So like for every time, let us do in the same way. Na? Why you just burden ourselves with that particular thing? Next one, sir. Selling price, cost price difference. Profit is given as 928. Whenever you see the difference between this line, sir, it is not given as profit. Profit or loss? Over here, profit, definitely. It is 928. Percentage terms, this is 29. So that means 29% ka value is 920. They're asking what? Selling price. So selling price, if 100% always CP, that means selling price will be 129%. नहीं सर, ये तो बहुत सिंपल है. 928 by 29 into 129 na. Unit digits are different. Okay, sir. Let's try. Let us try, sir. If not, I'll show you another technique. The 29 T's are 87, 58, 32. Achha, sir. Yeah, very simple, sir. 32 into 129. The unit digit, sir. In this case, the unit digit will be, sir. Unit digit is going to be 9 2s are 18 ka 8, sir. Option, which option ends in 8, sir? Option C ends in 8. That must be our correct answer. That must be our correct answer, sir. There is no denying that fact. There is absolutely no denying that fact. So 4128 is our correct answer. So that was the last question. Antonym of incorporate. Antonym of incorporate. It's mere bas ka nahi hai. Okay. So that was our last question of the of the mock. Again, thank you so much everybody for joining us for the mock. Okay. If you have learned something, do let me know. Separate. Yes. Antonym. Let's not talk about this with me, because I'm a very novice person in that situation. Right? Kapil sir will be more help to you guys in this department. Again, just a quick thing. Let me just say this. So for this was mock analysis. Tomorrow I'll come with the NTPC mock. Tomorrow will be NTPC mock on Tuesdays, right? And sir, from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we'll have the practice sessions as always, as we're like running every day. Now, please, again, Saturdays, you might say, sir, why not classes on Saturdays? The Saturdays, we do conduct a class that is a free session. Free session. You can ask like if you have say a doubt in a particular topic, you want this to like me to clarify, please comment down. Please comment the name of the topic in the comment section of this video, not in the live comments. Okay, sir? But definitely not in the live comments. So again, I'll take that up as one of the Saturday free sessions. Saturday, those sessions are completely free. I personally take the session from 10 a.m. every Saturday. Okay, every Saturday I take the session at 10 a.m. It's a 1 hour live session. Like all the faculties of our platform, all of them take like the sessions on Saturdays in different time. You can like go into the app or the website for more details. You'll see my picture and name, everything is there in the free course. Everybody, all of you guys are welcome to try that. Again, thank you so much. That was something I wanted to just discuss. Thank you so much once again for joining. I'll again see you guys tomorrow. Till then, please take care and bye-bye. Thank you so much.